What's going on, family? This is an example of what a portfolio would look like, a diversified portfolio. So I just wanted to kind of show you a visual of what a actual portfolio of different assets. There's 25 different assets on real estate, business, commodities, and paper. So for example, you got the own for business. You'll have an online business, then you'll have a retail storefront, right? Then you can have a restaurant, then you can have medical transportation, education, school, right? Teach what you know, right? Online course, record it one time, then put it on the internet, and then it's an asset for you to make money. Medical transportation, you can do a CB driver. You can do a Carrier Express. You can do what they call. I had to get you out of this. Drop off. It's a bunch of different ones out there. Restaurant. You can do a food truck. Yeah, do it on the weekend while your little boy, little girl playing football. It don't matter. That's a business. Retail store. You can do a Shopify store. You can do a Walmart store, Amazon store. You're gonna have all these assets working for you. And then a retail storefront. You can partner with somebody, or you can buy a store, or SBA will give you a 7A loan. I think it's the 7A. And then the online store, like I said, Shopify. Okay. And then your commodities, you got gold. You got gold and silver. You can own gold and silver. Some people just buy gold chains. Some people buy other stuff. Gold watches and rings and earrings, and just make sure it appreciates in value. Futures index. Futures is like commodities. You got gold, silver, oil, gas, renewable energy, wind, solar, rare earth metals. You have currencies, coffee, tea, corn, wheat. So the futures are the stock market of commodities. So that's how you can look at that. It's on the CBOE or the CME. Okay. Every country got a different commodities market. All right. So always remember that. Okay. And then real estate, you can do the syndications, meaning partnerships. It's a fund. Syndications are basically funds, really. Or it's a group of private investors that come together to do a real estate deal. And then they usually have it on apartments. So you can either be a owner, remember, and then, okay, so I'm going to explain that at the end of the video so I don't get off track. So, and then you got apartments, you got multifamily, you got assisted living facilities, you got non-recourse rentals, meaning asset-based loans. They only look at the asset to see if the asset will perform. It's not on you, it's on the asset. Paper assets, you got notes, you got peer-to-peer, you got structured cash flows. Structured cash flows is like somebody receiving a pension or somebody hit the lottery and you just cash them straight out and take a percentage. So just like go to the check cash place, right? And then they take a percentage. So if you check $100, then they'll give you like $97 or $95, okay? And then what they do is they take their percentage, but with structured cash flows, you receiving payments and you sell somebody your payments. You know what I'm saying? So you got to sell it to them at a discount, or you sell somebody your insurance policy. So that's how structured cash flows work. Royalties and patents, IP, intellectual property. You can sell the rights to them, or rent them. or lease them, or however you want to do it. A lot of people do it in the movie game. That's why you see the movies all over the whatchamacallit, all over the on different platforms, because they renting out or leasing or selling their IP. What is that? Oil and gas mineral rights. Okay, so you got a contract on your mineral rights. You just receive a contract from a company to dig in your yard, and they find some oil. Okay, well, they give you a contract saying that they go pay you a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time, and those are mineral rights because that is your land. So, yeah, it work all kind of ways. Just an overview of what a diversified portfolio could look like if and it takes time. So you just have to build on it. So the way you can go into it three different ways. You don't have to have your own or build your own. You can go into it through stocks, any of these different assets. You can go into them through stocks. You can go in through partnerships, which is syndications, funds, or different private investments or public investments through a wealth advisor. They know how to find them, and you can find them if you do the research. So, and then you can go full ownership. So you can either build it, you can partner, or you can buy it. And those are three ways to get into a portfolio like this and start building your portfolio. This is how I did it. I'm only giving you the information to go do it, player. So go ahead and do your research, because this is what is gonna get you to the next level. This is what got me to the next level. And yeah, I'll let you.